Good morning and happy Thursday. So I am making my first cup of coffee. Gonna finish getting ready for work, and then I have a little haul to show you. I got some little products in yesterday. Anyway, I'm having the fall blend, which this is probably my #1 favorite blend of coffee that they put out. I see a lot of people picking up the winter blend. I can find it in the K-Cups, which I don't have a Keurig. I don't want to have to open up all those cups, you know, and to make it my holiday blend coffee, but I cannot find it in the ground or even the whole bean. I don't know what's going on. So that is my mission, because the Christmas blend, or they call it holiday blend now, I think, that's probably my favorite blend from Starbucks. So, but I'm still finishing up my fall blend. I'm going to try the preferred keto chocolate. This is the collagen with the MCT oil powder. I tried the vanilla yesterday, really enjoyed that. I will put some stevia in there. This is the pure stevia blend, and then I think I'm just going to top it off with some foam topping, you know, for fun. This is the chocolate peppermint. Going to do some heavy cream as well. I have a little haul to show you. This company called Nutstop contacted me and wanted to know if I wanted to try some of their stuff, and I said, of course I will. Holidays are coming up, and I like to use nuts in a lot of my recipes, so I thought this would be fantastic. They told me to pick like 10 to 15 items, which, hello, that's so generous. And they have a lot more than just nuts. They have trail mix, they have different powders, they have chocolates as well. I did order some non-keto stuff for other people in my family to try. And like I said, with Thanksgiving coming up, I ordered one thing that I thought would be fun for Thanksgiving. So I only actually ordered 12 things, because one of the things I ordered was priced at like $22, and I felt like, oh, that's just expensive. I don't want to have 15 things. I haven't counted yet, but I think they sent me more than what I ordered. So this one right here is the thing that I ordered that was like 21 something. I will have their website linked down below. Their prices, you guys, I'll tell you right now, are very reasonable. They're very comparable to other places, if not a little bit cheaper, at least in my area. So this has hazelnuts, which are not my favorite. I like hazelnut flavoring, but I don't like to eat the nut. Pistachios, pecans, Brazil nuts, cashews, and almonds. So I'm gonna save this for Thanksgiving and just put it on our Thanksgiving appetizer table. So there's that, and let's go start going through the box. Okay, so let me set up my tripod. Okay, we'll just put them over here. So we have the Brazil nuts, which I absolutely love. These are one of my favorite nuts. If you guys did not know, Brazil nuts, so these are only, for one thing, only 1 gram of net carb. Amazing. Brazil nuts are very, very good for you. They have selenium in them, and they are, from what I've read, especially those of us that have thyroid issues, that these are very good to eat. Like, actually, one of these is enough selenium for your like daily recommended amount. So super good. And almost all their nuts, they have roasted, salted, they have raw, and they have unsalted. So you have lots of choices for all the nuts. So I have that one. And then here's one of the trail mixes I ordered. Now the trail mixes are not going to be very keto friendly, but again, I got them for other people in my family. So this is a healthy snackin' trail mix. This has raisins, almonds, cashews, roasted, unsalted, pepitas. Oh, and that's it. So really the only thing that's in here are just the raisins that make it high carb. And then we have the pecans, which I will definitely be using. This is the roasted salted. I'll definitely be using these for the holidays coming up. And then I also got some raw pecans. And pecans, if you did not know, are only 1 gram of net carbs. I got some almond flour. I don't remember actually ordering the almond flour, so I appreciate that they sent that extra So that's one of the other types of things they have. I'm pretty sure I did order these, the slivered almonds. I like to use these in baking. So I got the slivered and the shaved ones. I like to have those for salads. So these are good for salads though too, but these are also really good for baking. You don't have to chop them up. Now this I know I did not order, but I did order coconut flour, and I think they may have been out. But this is maca powder, which I used to use maca powder in a lot of my smoothies. It is 3 grams of net carbs, but maca powder is super good for hormonal balance. So if you guys have any issues with hormonal balance, which I do occasionally, so I do like to put this in smoothies. When I used to drink smoothies all the time, which I want to start trying to find some keto smoothies, which I will probably use something like this in there, but there's no fiber in it. But if you look up maca powder, here's how you spell it. It has a lot of amazing properties. Macadamia nuts. So these are the roasted salted ones. Again, super yummy. Macadamia nuts are one of the lowest carbs. These are only 1 net carb. So good. And I don't remember asking for both, but they gave me both. So there's also the raw macadamia nuts, which the raw ones, just so you know what the difference is, these are not, that's all they are. They don't have any oil. They're not roasted, that kind of thing. Which you guys probably knew that. We have cashews. These are probably the highest nuts, I think. They have 7 grams of net carbs. These are my favorite nuts, so it just makes sense they're the highest in carbs because they're my favorite, but the family really likes them too. So anyway, I picked those up. Pistachios in the shells. So these are roasted, salted in the shells. Pistachios looks like they are 6 grams of net carbs. I prefer to get them in the shells. I didn't know how high of carbs they were because otherwise I can eat pistachios like crazy, but I did order some out of the shells for my husband. So anyway, these are the ones in the shells. Woo. You guys, this is like piling up. Look at that. I love the packaging, it's so cute. And then here are the pistachios. They call them kernels, pistachio kernels. These are just way too easy for me to eat and eat a whole bunch. And this is some more trail mix. I did order a couple of the different trail mixes. This is a Happy Heart mix with dark chocolate. So this has cranberries, cashews, almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds. This does have sugar in there, dark chocolate, cocoa butter. Yeah. So this one is pretty high in carbs. It's 14 grams of net carbs. But again, for the family. And these are the shaved almonds, which are sliced almonds, but I call them shaved almonds. I like to have these in salads. So these are 2 grams of net carbs, but these are yummy. And then, oh, this is just a mixed nut blend. So this is deluxe mixed nuts, unsalted. So this has cashews, almonds, hazelnuts, pecans, and cashews. So, and then the last one is one more trail mix. So this one has pretzels in it. Thought the kids would like this. This is cranberry pretzel trail mix. I might have this out at Thanksgiving as well. Cranberries, peanuts, pepitas, which if you guys didn't know are pumpkin seeds, carob drops, yogurt pretzels, and pretzel nibs. So carob drops are like a chocolate kind of alternative. I think they're like a vegan one. Correct me if I'm wrong. So let's count how many we have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 16. So 17 things total, counting the other one that they gave me. So anyway, I will be using these and letting you guys know the quality of them. I mean, I have had some really bad nuts before. Where was it that I bought some from? I think it was Grocery Outlet, and I bought just an off-brand, and they were nasty. So it is possible to buy bad nuts. So I will let you know how these are. I'll probably have some today, so if I do, I will put it up here on the screen or let you guys know what I think. But anyway, it seems like a very clean ingredient company. The website's very easy to navigate, And like I said, the prices are very reasonable. These are 1 pound bags, by the way. That's what they sell. I think they have 2 different options. I think there's 1 pound and maybe something a little bit bigger. I could be totally wrong. They could all be 1 pound. So they're huge bags. And if I remember right, like that 1 pound bag of like almonds was like $9.99 or something like that. I mean, they're very reasonable priced. So I will have all their stuff down below. So I'm gonna put this away, get my lunch together. I have to grab some stuff out of the garage because I want to take some Christmas stuff to work today to decorate. I may have to do that tomorrow because today I'm not ahead of schedule like I was yesterday. So let's talk also about this preferred keto, the chocolate flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is so good. I can tell you, I like this better than the Vital Proteins chocolate one because you guys know I've been buying the packets of those ones. This is so much better. It is so good. And it has MCTs in it. I think I have found my MCT collagen blend. I really think I do. It is so, so good. I think I finally found it, and it's only $30.49, you guys. I'm blown away. Again, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, everybody's tastes are different, but this chocolate one, it blows any other ones out of the water that I've had that have chocolate flavor. It's just super good. The vanilla is good too. So I will definitely be repurchasing these. You will see, this will be definitely my choice. Unless I have companies send me other ones to try, I will definitely try out other products. If you guys have any that you would like me to try, I will look into getting some of those ones. So if there's any like collagen, MCT stuff, any of that stuff that you are wanting to try but you would like to hear someone else's opinion, let me know anything down there in the comment section of just products. I could reach out to some of the people, or if I've already tried them, I can let you know my thoughts. So if there's any products that you are wondering about, leave it down there in the comment section. I'll see what I can do. I literally just saw a comment come through and somebody asked how I make my Bones coffee. Today we're having eggnog. My favorite, oh, Lisa, I'm sorry. She said I forgot to mention what I thought about the gingerbread in my coffee the other day. Look, I have like eyeliner on my hand. If you like gingerbread, you're gonna love this. Like I had told you guys, I'm not a huge gingerbread fan. It's pure gingerbread. So if you like gingerbread, you'll love this. If you like gingerbread men, you're gonna love this. It's good. It doesn't have any weird funky aftertaste. The fudge, also super good. But my favorite are the three, the eggnog, the white chocolate peppermint bark, and the Jingle Bones. Definitely my favorite. So how do I make my coffee? I do it drip. She asked me if I did Keurig or drip. I do drip. I used to have a Ninja, which I absolutely loved my Ninja. I actually did a whole review on my channel, which is like my most viewed video. And I bought the Ninja with my own money, and it's my most viewed video. It's so funny. Anyway, I had it for almost 3 years, and it just started doing some weird stuff, which actually could have been me. Maybe, I don't know. I would clean it. It would still say I needed to clean it, and it just was overflowing. It was doing weird stuff. Probably me. I don't know. Anyway, so I got this cheap one. This is Hamilton Beach. It has a single side, or you can do a full pot. So anyway, I do mine drip, but I do use my little Ninja. This came with my Ninja, so I use this. So when I do a big coffee like this, I do it the big scoop, which is what used to be for the travel mug on your Ninja. You do 2 to 3, depending on the size of your travel mug. At this size, I just do 2. My Ninja came with this humongous thing, and I would do 3 for that. And then for just single cups, here's this little side, and it just says 2 to 3, depending on the size of your cup. So we're having eggnog today. Okay, so while that is brewing, I'm gonna talk about what I have food. I am running late today because I was watching YouTube videos. Erin and Nasine, I blame you because I was watching your videos instead of getting ready. But anyway, go check my girls out. I'll link their channels down below since they're the reason why I'm late today. Anyway, so I didn't have time to make anything for breakfast. I'm not super hungry, and I know the Built Bars are kind of controversial in the keto world, but you guys do your own keto journey. You do you, I do me. I love the Built Bars though, and I've been having these since Built Bar first came out. And I've been their ambassador since then, and I think they're a good company. So they can be hit and miss sometimes with their products, but anyway, this is the peanut butter, which is probably my favorite out of all the flavors. I do purchase a peanut butter every month at least one. Built Boost is their newest product. I'm on the fence about this. Here's the thing. The reason why I'm on the fence is because it doesn't give me all this energy it's supposed to give you, but the flavors are top notch. I mean, they are probably the best water enhancer flavors that I've had. No like artificial weird tasting stuff. There's no caffeine in this, by the way, and I know it's like controversial about putting this much, you know, B12, B6 in their stuff, but the flavors is what I'm talking about. The flavors are good. If you guys do want to try Built Bar, I always have a link down below in my description box where you can save, I think it's like 10%, and then you get free shipping. So this is what I have here. I don't know what flavor. I think it's the strawberry vanilla. I can't even tell you like what, I think my favorite is probably the strawberry vanilla, pineapple, strawberry, and the pina colada. What I like about them too is that they're all light colored like this so they don't stain, because I don't know about you, but I stain all the time. Anyway, so if I do get hungry, I may eat that, but I'm also bringing some salami nuggets. I gotta put this into a bag still. And then some cheese. So I may have that for breakfast. For lunch, I'm kind of over chicken. I've been eating a lot of chicken this week. So I got one of the burger patties. It's still frozen, that's why it looks like this. This is one of those ones from the Angus ones from Costco. So at work today at lunchtime, I'll just heat that up in the microwave. This is a slice of Monterey Jack cheese. I have a big bowl of baby romaine lettuce in there with some Monterey Jack cheese shredded on top. I'll have some avocado, and I'm gonna throw some tomatoes in here. And then the dressing I'm using, I'm trying another Ken's dressing. I have been like in love with the Caesar dressing. I can't even tell you guys, it is amazing. So I'm gonna try this ranch. I like to make my own ranch, but I really wanted to try their ranch too. So pick that up, have a bang. That is all of my food that I am starting with today. Hey guys, I almost forgot that I was recording today because I don't record on Thursdays. I wanted to give you a little update because I've been weighing every single day, and so I don't really technically have a weigh-in day anymore. I mean, technically Fridays have been my weigh-in days, but because I weigh every day pretty much. Sometimes I forget, but anyhow, I told you guys last week I gained 3.4, and the only thing that I had really done was I hadn't been eating very much. My calories were really low, and I just didn't have much of an appetite all week, and I hadn't been drinking my water. I mean, it was pretty much, I wasn't going over my carbs, but I also know I wasn't hitting my fat, wasn't hitting my protein, and my calories were super low because I really wasn't eating very much at all. And just out of like not being hungry, and I gained 3.4 throughout the whole week. So as of today, I've lost the entire 3.4, and what I have done since Saturday, it was Saturday that I kind of started doing this. I have been eating pretty much breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've been drinking my water. My calories are kind of high. But my fat, I've been hitting my fat and actually going a little bit over every day. My protein has pretty much been right on, or maybe 2 or 3 under it. I think there was one day I was over my protein, but for the most part I've been hitting about 2 or 3 under, but my fat has been hitting about 5 over or right at, and my calories are pretty much a lot higher than what I have than what my carb manager is set at. And I've been drinking my water, taking my supplements, and all of that, and I've lost the entire 3.4, and it's only Thursday, and so I'm going to see what I am by Saturday and see if any of that stuff, if there's any more. But at least I lost what I gained. But I still want to do a more experimenting, just because, you know, why not? So next week I'm going to do the fasting, and I do notice that even when I'm fasting, I still am able to hit my macros. Now my calories are usually a little bit lower, but my macros are, because I always like to try to make sure I'm eating that fat, especially in the evening, so I don't feel hungry, you know, in the morning. And so that's what I'll be concentrating on next week. So I'll start that probably on Sunday. Since this last week I started on Sunday this week. That's right. I'm trying to think, did I eat breakfast on Saturday? No, I did not, because I always run out and do grocery shopping and all that. No, I did not. So it was Sunday that I started this. So I'll do that again this next week on Sunday. I'll start fasting, and I will make sure I'm eating a pretty, you know, high amount of fat in the evening to get me through and all of that. So that'll be next week's experiment. It'll be interesting to see how my body reacts to that. Oh, dinner tonight. We're going to do breakfast for dinner. make the family pancakes and sausage and bacon, and I think I have 3 eggs left. This is like, it is like cutting it close. I may have to get eggs tomorrow in case I want eggs on like before I go grocery shopping, but I'm gonna have eggs and bacon and sausage, I think. That's all I'll probably have. But I'm making them pancakes and eggs, and pancakes and sausage and bacon. They don't get eggs because I only have 3 eggs left. So that's dinner. You guys. Hey guys. So this is the next day, obviously. I'm just getting ready for work, but I thought that since I am titling this video weigh-in update, I thought I would actually give a more of an update. So this morning I did get up and I lost another 1.6. So that brings my total this week to 5 pounds that I've lost. So I just wanted to let you guys know, since I was doing this experiment, and yeah, so we'll just see what next week brings, and see whether or not next week's experiment, and see what happens with my weight loss then, and just how I feel in general. This week I felt really good. I haven't felt hungry. I haven't felt unsatisfied, and so I'm kind of looking at all of that just to see, you know, how next week feels when I do my week of fasting. So anyway, I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye guys.